The thing I realized about myself, though, after having been in a relationship for 3 years, is that when I am single, I'm like a fucking heroin addict with girls because it's just I end up just hanging out with way too many girls and it spirals out of control. And I just can't, like, it's so much safer for me to be in a relationship because when I'm not in a relationship, I end up just like trying to basically create the feeling of being loved or accepted by somebody and having like that closeness, but I'm trying to get that through like a lot of different people at one time instead of one person.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. And I ain't just saying that to agree with you. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel you. Because a lot of times I think intimacy is what we crave, you know what I mean? We can be thoughts if we want, but at the end of the day, it's just nice to be close to somebody. So I feel you 100%. Me, I like to talk to women, but that's what I realize I like. It don't have to be heroin addict vibes.
Right.
It can just be what it is. So I feel you 100%.
I feel like I'm like the Drake type though, where it's like I can't help but like really like every stripper I meet. I can't help but like see the good in them.
I have a little bit of that. I'm easily convinced that they like me.
Yeah, for sure. I believe it for sure. Because I'm so full of myself. Like, I'm like, of course she likes me.
Well, yeah. Because I definitely had that I'm different complex too. Right. I'm like, yeah, I know you really feeling me. Like, this is different between us. I actually, I was in Magic City a little while ago, and there was this stripper in there I was talking to, and I could have sworn by the end of the night, like, she was ready to leave with me. That's what I felt. But these motherfuckers are good at their job, bro. She's genius. But she don't text back nothing. she ain't on it. She's on her business. But that night I could have sworn we were about to be in a relationship.
Wow.
Seriously.
That's crazy.
So I go through the same thing.
Especially when you're fucked up. You might just really believe that shit.
Oh, you just vibing. You're like, hell yeah, we're in love.
I mean, but I've been there too. I've been in the strip club and like started talking to a stripper and I had her like really be into me. So it's like, or like, you know, and it actually worked out. So it's like, that is the weird thing about it. But you know,
so you've had success stories.
Oh yeah.
Well, then I don't blame you.
I had this friend who,
me, I've yet to have one of those.
Oh really?
Yes.
I had this friend back in Texas, like 2008, and we used to go work out together in the morning, and then we would go to the fucking strip club afterwards and eat like the strip club like brunch or whatever after our workout. And one day, like we get in the car, and I realized that he didn't even shower after the workout, and he's like, "Trust me, they like it." Like
was he right?
They'll just. I mean, he was pulling chicks out of this fucking strip club. Number one, he knew every girl there, so I don't know how much fucking time he was actually spending there, but he was way too like comfortable in the strip club, and I had never seen a dude act like that before, where he walked in there with like the attitude of like, y'all should appreciate me, and then they actually went for it. I remember he told me, he goes, "You gotta keep in mind, everybody here is some fucking loser who works at a desk all day or a fucking, you know, a day laborer or some shit." He's like, "We're the only ones in here that have tattoos and shit." So like these girls like, trust me, like you're their type. And I'm like, damn, I never heard somebody describe a strip club like that, but I guess that's a pretty good point.
He broke that bitch down.
But there's a lot of strip clubs in Atlanta and shit where you walk in and you are definitely not the coolest dude there.
You ain't lying, Patch. That's why I only go with Drama and Cannon.
For real, right?
Yeah, I sit in their section, throw their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you get to that, once you've gone to the strip club in that way,
can't go back on your own.
Yuri, can you flick that switch?
Me and my man, we go sometimes, but it ain't the same as when we go with Drummer and Cannon. We be over at our little table.
Yeah, sorry.
Did I hit a switch?
We really have to put this somewhere where that's not going to happen anymore.
What's that switch
Let's
do?
work on that today. It just turns off the headphones, so I can't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But everybody keeps hitting it with their knee. But you haven't hit it as much as Hoodrich Pablo
Keep
Wong
my
was
legs
yesterday.
over here. Oh, Hoodrich hit it a lot?
Pablo, he got the longest legs in the fucking country, so he's just poking that thing with his knee.
He does have some long legs.
He does. He's a big guy. I like a tall rapper.
I love a tall rapper.
I'll tell you.
6'3".
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
You gotta love it.
I knew I liked you. Yeah, we actually met in Chicago at the club.
I remember that.
That was tight.
Nice and brief.
Isn't that a great way to meet somebody as opposed to just like Twitter?
100%.
Yeah.
Because we'd had, you know,
we DM'd
brief
a little
messages,
bit back and
something
back.
light. But when I ran into you, it was we both shared a smile. It was a beautiful thing.
And I was like, that was a weird club to be in because it was like that Lyrical Lemonade weekend. So it just had it was like the internet come to life. So many people that you just see in Cole Bennett's Instagram comments were there.
Everybody. All of them.
Facts. So you were nominated for a BET award. That is something that I want to acknowledge.
Thank you for acknowledging.
Was that Shocking? How'd you feel when you found out about that?
It was slightly shocking. Didn't believe it. Didn't know why the hell it happened. Aside from the music being excellent, but that hasn't really done anything for me yet, just having excellent music. So I was shocked to get recognized for being good at this shit. So it was amazing. It was super validating. I was up against Megan Thee Stallion, so I was just cool with being nominated. But it's crazy, bro. It's going to be on my Wikipedia, so I'm happy about it.
Damn, you pay attention to the Wikipedia. That's good. I don't know if I ever
grew
heard
up
a
reading
rapper-
Wikipedia, so I know those shits be down there.
I stay consulting Wikipedias before I do interviews.
For
but-
real?
I mean, yeah, but then sometimes you'll have a rapper who will have like everything he's ever done documented in their Wikipedia, and then sometimes you'll have somebody who's pretty legendary, pretty well known, and they got like one paragraph.
Yeah, I think I'm on that latter half. Legendary with one paragraph.
But you know that's what like a good like PR person or whatever is supposed to actually do is like keep that kind of shit moving.
Add to it?
I mean, I don't know though, because you're not supposed to be like updating your own Wikipedia, but then at the same time, I'll look at my Wikipedia and it'll say some shit about I'm like famous for like farting or something, and I'll be like, I can't even like, can I change this? Like, I need somebody to like consult to like change weird shit that people put on there.
You hate to see it, brother.
And I'm really asking for it right now.
You hate to see it.
You do hate to see it. So yeah, do you feel like? Oh yeah, this is the one thing we had to ask about. How do you feel about Uzi putting a clown emoji over your face on Instagram?
As soon as I saw it, I got butterflies in my stomach.
Why? Just because he was acknowledging you?
Well, I just couldn't believe it. I was just shocked. I didn't think he would acknowledge me.
Right.
Yeah.
And why was he pissed? Was it just because you're signed to Drama and he's having his issues?
I think it's because I aligned myself with Drama during the situation. I posted a photo with my arm around Drama, and I said, double tap if you can't wait for Eternal to take.
Yeah. What made you want to do that, though? You just feel like you had to sort of have that sense of solidarity with the team?
Yeah, partly that, and part of it was there was a genuine side to it in that, one, I wanted to show I'm with Drama. There was a lot of shit being talked about Drama.
And he's not really responding. And meanwhile, like the person talking about him is like a mega famous superstar rapper. So it's kind of a weird thing where he doesn't seem like he's super interested in being all that public with his side of the story, or
For sure.
he'll
And-
only put it out little bits.
And I was feeling especially close with Drama because all this went down the day after that dinner I told you about.
Oh, okay.
So we were vibing at the time, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to align myself with him. Me being an Uzi fan, I didn't think it was going to be taken how it was taken, but that's how it went.
Right.
And now Uzi don't like me.
You never heard anything else after that, or?
Never.
No. Yeah, he probably don't care that much.
Ain't been nothing since.
Do you know more about the situation with Uzi and Drama and shit than the average person reading the news? And does Drama get a bad rap in this whole thing?
I don't want to speak on it, but I know a lot more than most people.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. How excited are you for Eternal Ataki?
Can't wait to hear it. He's
it
an inspiring
Ataki?
artist. He's a great artist.
Right.
Can't wait to hear it. It'll inspire me to make some good music.
Yeah. Do you feel like, does it ever worry you that like having somebody like him, having like an alleged rift with somebody like him, that the fans might end up siding with him or some shit like that?
Oh, I know.
It wasn't that serious,
That
huh?
his fans are going to side with him?
Yeah.
Oh, I know his fans are going to side with him. So
Right.
that just is what it is. I was happy to see a lot of my fans ride for me during that. And my fan base is smaller than his, but it was a beautiful moment to see all my fans say, hey, I'm riding for my boy.
Or was there like a Uzi hive that showed up in your DMs telling you they hated you and shit?
Yeah. I gained like 30,000 followers.
For real?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy.
That BS, man.
The
They don't
Uzi
care about
effect.
good music.
See,
They want
exactly.
that BS.
Question is like how much you can create in terms of actual interest or people actually listening to your shit out of the bullshit.
It's a good question because BS doesn't equal longevity. It doesn't always equal. So I don't know. I think the key for me was when I knew that was about to pop off, I was about to post my music. I started dropping my videos that I'd already had out. It was like, so when y'all show up, y'all see I'm actually hard.
Yeah. Like, okay, it's time. It's
Yeah.
time for y'all to learn.
Time for people to see. People are going to hate no matter what. So as long as the conversation's going.
It's funny though, because a lot of people, their way of getting people to actually engage with their music in that situation would be to do a diss track about the person or like really say something in the song. Did that cross your mind?
It crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just figured it wasn't time for that yet.
Did Drama tell you not to do it, or was it just
Drama let me do my thing. He didn't give me no advice. None of them did.
he didn't try to set you up and be like, yo, like you got to be a soldier. You got to go out there and take shots at him, man.
Nah, but it definitely, I think it brought us closer. But he didn't give me no, I think you should do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, a lot of rappers will do a diss song that overshadows their whole career,
Yeah.
you know, where that kind of becomes like such a lightning rod for what people talk about that they don't really care after that? I don't know.
Part of me considered it. There were some other things that we considered, but at the end of the day, I knew I wanted to be known for good music. I wanted to come out and be that. That's not how I wanted to get my name out here. That's not why I wanted academics to post me. I wanted motherfuckers to see me first. So we did our thing. We got what we needed out of it. And now we moved on from it. Motherfuckers have almost forgotten.
Yeah, that's true. Until
I was curious before I came in this interview if you were going to bring it up because it's been so many months, but that kind of stuff sticks.
But you know, the thing is that with your career, it's like you're like an interesting guy, you're good to talk to, but there's not like that much crazy beef type shit. So it's kind of like that being like the one thing. It's like you kind of want to dig in on it. But I mean, you also see it like, you know, I've seen Action Bronson like flip out in an interview because they're asking him about his beef with Ghostface. And that was like 9 years ago or some shit. And it's like, he gets pissed because it's like, you know, he's kind of like you actually, whereas he's had this really good career. He's made a lot of dope shit with the TV shit, a lot of good albums and everything. But then people just always want to come back to the one time that he had a beef with a legendary rapper.
Much more interesting than a good song.
He did such a good job keeping his career positive that thing just really stands out, which is kind of like the same shit with you so far.
For sure. But we got more beefs coming. So that one's going to be forgotten.
You ever think about like faking one? You down?
I'll be down for something like that.
Because Boonk just was calling me saying that he wants to do another interview. And I'm like, listen, Boonk, if you want to do another interview, go on Instagram right now and say that you want to kill me. And then we got something to talk about.
How much have you ever orchestrated anything?
Just stuff that was openly like a joke, like when Fat Boy like throws the drink on me or like throws the hamburger at me and shit. But
I'm saying everything you've orchestrated, the public is fully aware you orchestrated it.
Yeah, like because I like the whole thing where the dude trying to rob me or whatever, like that was 100% real, and that if anything just made me even more sure. It's like I don't want to joke around about serious shit because if you fuck around too much, people are going to think there was a joke.
Cry wolf.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of people didn't believe that just off rip because they thought it was the kind of thing that I would mastermind, even though in reality that's totally not true.
It looked very real to me. Not for a second did I think it was fake.
Felt real to me too.
Sheesh.
The real question is why we got these little chode arrowheads in here.
People don't finish their waters, man.
I don't know. You fuck with Arrowhead?
The brand?
Yeah. Any particular water that you gravitate towards?
What we drink, Louisville Tap's as good as it gets. We got the #1 water in the U.S.
Really?
Louisville does.
Wow. That's actually good to know. Maybe I'll go there and I used to drink a lot of Tap. Save a lot of money that way.
I like Dasani, though.
Do you really like Dasani?
I don't like Evian.
No, yeah. I'll take Arrowhead. I don't fucking mind it. I'm going to be totally honest. Everybody complains about it. I think it's fine. Do you have any sort of particular affection for Kennedy Fried Chicken or excuse me, Kentucky Fried Chicken?
For KFC?
Kennedy used to be the shit that we would eat in Brooklyn and shit. Yeah, I just need to know if there's any special feeling you have towards that place just because of the name.
Yeah, I like it. I think a lot of people in Kentucky, they try to, because people reference it so much, they act like they don't like it. I think KFC is delicious.
Right.
Are there local chicken spots that are better than me in Louisville? Yeah, but I love KFC. We had it last night when we were in Arizona, so
really?
I'll eat it anywhere. A famous bowl hits different.
Famous bowl. Those things are sick. I used to eat those all the time.
Delicious.
Yeah. My problem with KFC is that one time I went there and it gave me food poisoning and I had to like miss a whole trip and a photo shoot and stuff. So I'm still kind of salty about it.
You ain't had it since?
I have, but like very minimally, which is weird because if I see a Popeyes or a Church's Chicken, it might go down. But KFC, I just kind of stopped craving it at a certain point.
I'm mad about salmon.
You'll go Popeyes though?
I'll eat Popeyes.
Over KFC?
No.
No? Ooh, that's brand loyalty.
I'm a KFC guy.
Have you had the Popeyes sandwich?
I ain't had it.
No. I had one, but it was like when it first came out and there was a dude who bought like 30 of them and was just like going around selling them for like $10. So I ate one, but it was like 2 days old and he had been trying to like keep all these.
How did you eat that?
I took one bite. But Jason over there bought it. Actually, I think he got it hooked up for free because they wanted us to talk about it on the podcast. But this dude was really hustling Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
I'd want to know what a free one tastes like. I can't believe you took a bite out of that.
I know, because like with fucking
a fresh one, I mean.
With fast food, it's not good after like 5 minutes. Never mind like 2 days.
Yeah, you're wilding, man. I don't know what you were thinking.
I just took one bite. It was dry as fuck. I'm like, fuck this shit. But I'm sure if I went, like, there's a Popeyes near my house. I swear to God, I must live in the fucking corniest area because there's not even a line at this Popeyes.
Where do you live?
In the valley.
What's your address?
If you live near a Popeyes and it's not cracking, your Popeyes is not.
It ain't like that, especially right now.
Maybe they don't have the sandwiches. I don't know. Anything else we should know before we wrap this up? You got any? You're just pushing this confetti project. Nothing new in terms of an immediate project on the horizon or anything.
We got some new stuff coming. Confetti out now. Just dropped the Warsaw video. Through the Night featuring Bryson Tiller still booming. So everything's moving, man. Just we're pushing good music.
That's the truth, ain't it?
LA tonight, the Roxy sold out.
Oh, word?
Yep, Jake Paul's coming. It's gonna be a schmovie.
Jake Paul's coming? How'd you orchestrate that?
He DM me, said he wanted to come. I said, come on.
For real? That's crazy.
Couldn't wait to say it on here.
I'm going to the Logan Paul fight on Saturday, and I'm very excited
He's
about
fighting
that.
again?
Yeah, he's fighting KSI at the Staples Center.
Didn't he fight him already?
Yeah, and it was a draw.
That's bread.
If this one is a draw, I'm going to be so fucking mad. I would be so let down.
Did you go to the first one?
No, but I watched it, and it was... I mean, shit, I feel like Logan has gotten so much bigger and better at boxing that I'm just like...
So they're really boxing. Like, I'm saying they've been training.
Yes. Like, I feel like they're taking it about as serious as you can, because this is a professional fight,
at the Staples Center. They ought to.
Yeah, and they are doing this one without headgear and smaller gloves, so it's like way more likely we're seeing somebody get knocked out.
Incredible.
If we see Logan Paul get knocked out, I mean, we might never see another meme again. That's going to be such a viral meme.
Incredible. I can't wait.
Shout out to the Paul family, though. Shit. Jack.
It's been a pleasure, man.
Coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Like, comment, subscribe. NoJumper.com. Tell your local dispensary to get this No Jumper Kush. And go buy a kendama, too.
Salute.
Skirt.